One of my friend asked me about a saint. Who is a real saint? Do saints should wear the unique or different dresses and beard, mustache and all? And should he be the age of elderly person? All these questions are asked by my friend. First of all, we must know why a saint are having their own costume and uniform dress which is differentiated from the normal society conduct. Do saints need a unique dress or a differentiating a dress? It is because the saint in older days, they went into the jungle with the aim of leaving all the social contact and its rules, norms, regulations. Person being inside the jungle need no dress at all. He is going and mingling with the animals in the jungle. See, in the jungle you have only trees, animals, birds, insects, all that have no dress. It is not shaving in the morning, grooming its hair, it's not wearing any dress, not cared about dress. Because it is all in the nature. Nature need no dress. The nature has purity. Nature has no impurity. It need not cover itself. Nature has no need to cover because nature is all-wise, going as per instinct, not artificially. Whatever happens in its life, the bird life, animal life, and the tree, plants, and everything, rocks, grass, and everything. All the things happens in its own accord and also in its own way of the climate. If climate comes, all animals goes into the den, and if climate comes, the animals enter into the intercourse, give a birth. It has no compulsion. Nothing is compelled in the jungle, so that the nature need no covering. Man going into the jungle in order to live the life in the society wants to know something about the society, so that he needs no dress. But dress is still required for him, which will show him that he is purified as to the level of the brownish land. So he weared the brownish dress, which we call in Tamil Kavi dress. The dress of brownish in the land and rock that you sit in a hill for doing a meditation requires the natural color. And the dress or cover will be for not a total level, but it will be for only to cover his body from the natural disturbances. During the night and day he does meditation, which should not be disturbed. Because the saint is in the initial stage and he is in the practicing sadhana. The sadhana gradually makes him to the full form of rishi. Before that, he must protect himself. So dress is for the purpose of the nature and for the purpose of his sadhana. not for showing the society. The original saint will be always trying to be without dress. It is so controversial to the society. The human living in the society may look this very strange, but the original saint will never require a dress because God has given him already a dress. The man in the society needs to show about himself, not only covering but also covering so many clumsies inside of his mind, inside of his attitude, inside of his thoughts, so that he wear different colors. As he is in the society makes him to change his colors quite often. From the morning until the evening he goes into the bed. He wants to different colors. So he has to exhibit his own different colors. That is why the man in the society shows interest to wear different colors as his society is reflecting on him in that colors. But saint who left this society need no dress, beard and mustache. As a saint is not worrying about his own dress and the body, he does not worry about what happens in his body, because body is not the aim for him, and to concentrate on that to know about many. He does not worry about his intestine, not worry about his heart, not worried about his brain, not even worried about his mind, because he just wants to go away from all these things. Searching the things above him, above the world, above the earth, above the planets, something unique administrating the entire universe. He wants to go to that and wants to know that, which administrates the entire universe in the systematic way, proper way, and protective way. If you are a cost accountant, you must be knowing that what is protective way. So that beard and mustache is an automatic process in his body, and he does not care about that. So that always the saint is with the brownish dress with mustache and beard. But the person in the society should also wear it. No need. The saint, the original saint, will never care about the dress. Even if you give him a banyan, western banyan, rancho banyans, or pants, shirts, coats, whatever it is, shoes, in the society the saint will wear. No need to make himself unique if he is a real saint. If he is a person who really understood this universe, he may wear here in this society a shoes, pants, shirts, banyans and all casuals, but inside he is a saint. You cannot understand by his attitude, because his behavior, attitude may be like the society. He doesn't want to show that he is a real saint to the society, because the society will make him and not make him mingling with themselves. Once the society understand the person is different, either this person will become a guru or the person will become a mad as to the way and view of the society. So that some saints in the society will be always mingling with the society with its own accord. Some saints may be in the society by differentiating themselves as to the level of the saint in the way of wearing the dress and maintaining the body dress like Mustaq and Bear. Whatever it is, a saint is not worrying about his external wearings, external developments, external conceptions, appearances. So saint is always saint. Whether he is real or not real, it is your duty to identify him. Understand that when you are approaching and identifying him, you will not understand. You will also think that a normal person like, but inside the saint will calculate to whom he has to show his saintly conditions. The real saint will not reveal himself to the society at large, but he will reveal to only few persons about his capacity, knowledge and capability as to the level of the saint. The person who appears in the society with the dress of saint and the Mustaq and Bear sitting in one place and giving all his preachers by reading the books is not a saint. The person who is not having any brownish dress, kavi, Bear and Mustaq, don't think that he is not a saint. The person who is mingling you onto your level, if he talks in your colloquial language, do not think that he is not saint. He may be saint. He may be the person who understood the God, but as a level of the peakness, he knows to come down to your level, but you cannot go to his level. The saint is always real saint who adapt himself to all the conditions, not abstaining from the society and not going away from the society. He may mingling with the society will keep his saintly condition always. So as a normal person, you should search him. If you find him, you should not leave him. Swami Vivekananda searched many saints. At last he found Ramakrishna, who is in his mada and cave without dress. Ramakrishna is the person who was not knowing how to talk, but it is a realization that Vivekananda had with Ramakrishna by just holding his hand. So that in that way you also try to understand the saint, but be very careful about your psychological condition. If your psychological condition with the subconscious mind of the long time that you have some information, definitely you will fall in the wrong place. Need to understand. It is the long sadhana that you must do for this. You must long for this for long time. If you search it only in a short period, you cannot find a real saint. You will fall in the wrong place. Don't go and search the saint by your own emotional condition or temporary condition. Have a real faith on this kind of science and also philosophies, life, thirst, and search for this for long time. You will find a saint who is sitting nearby you and watching you, and he will come and help you the time when it is required. Good morning and good day to my all friends. With this I conclude today the topic about who is real saint, how the saint will be, why the saint is like. Thank you.